This whole argument started because they didn't know Ed and Eddie was off the air. Ed and Eddie has been off the air for quite some time now. That is so unfortunate. I thought that that was just gonna be another, Minecraft session. Oh my god. I didn't think that we'd already have like a new league. The last tracks? Like they're not adding anymore? What do you mean the last? This game's dead now? They said they'll still do updates? Wait. What? Wait, no, I need to check. Did they really say the last tracks? Oh yeah, this update contains the final new tracks. Wow. The hell? I feel like they don't want to acknowledge the Satellaview exists. Wasn't there like data for tracks that aren't in yet? This shit's so stupid. We can't have anything. I'm gonna fucking scream. Why? That's such a successful game. Oh, I can't wait for them to add more colors and decals. I can't wait till they add the color green. Like, what? This has been like the most successful online Nintendo game in quite some time. And I'm surprised that they're not like going full thrust on supporting it. Yeah, wow. I'm so glad that everybody fucking dislike on the video instead of giving the game a chance. That's it, Nintendo of America. You're fired. No more making games. Also, I'm not even commenting on how shit I'm doing right now. It is literally a bummer. I was expecting more, I guess, just because of what people saw in the files. Not my ass getting second to last place. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, PK, is I thought they were just gonna start pulling stuff from the other 2D games or whatever. Who wanted SNES F-Zero, though? I did! Well, it was an unexpected surprise, but a welcome one. 2D F-Zero games go hard. Oh my god. That's a lot of mines. I played, I think it was Maximum Velocity. I played that for like a little bit because I had it on Ambassador program. So like literally don't be in the front so that pretty much everybody in front of you takes care of all those mines. Oh! Yeah, that's what I think I've either seen it or I heard about that. Heyo. I also think it would have been nice if they made like arrangements for the variation tracks. I think that's Maximum Velocity. I think it doesn't have Captain Falcon in it. Yeah. Man, tonight's stream is putting me off in, like, so many different ways. You have no idea. So I still need whatever it is, and then I need Firefield. I know Firefield is like the last one, but I forgot what's before that. I think one of them has e-reader support. They were going wild with F-Zero in the 2000s. Yeah, there's 3 GBA games. I knew that too. Oh no. He's gonna want to race on Mute City 3 again. I mean, granted, Mario Kart was still in its baby phase by then. So, they probably just kind of were like, okay, this is our, like, yearly racing game. Unpopular opinion? Well, actually, I don't think it's unpopular. I've heard a lot of people say this, but I don't really like Mario Kart 64. I don't think it's that good. Yeah, I don't like how 64 controls at all. I'd rather play Super. Speaking of which, Winter, when's the Super Mario Kart stream? Tonight? I don't know, I'm kind of booked. Tonight. I do think it would be nice if Nintendo let Sega do another F-Zero. I don't really know what Sega has, you know, on their menu right now. Rude Dives Gaming? Or no, it would be Rude, Rude Gives, or Gibes Gaming. It's like supposed to be good vibes gaming. If they do a new F-Zero, I want it to have a soundtrack like the SNES games. I think F-Zero X was a good middle point between the SNES games and the and GX in terms of sound. Yeah, I love X's soundtrack, don't get me wrong, but like something about how like this game uses brass. Sorry, Take Hat, but I don't think I'll actually be doing one game of Tetris after this because the Grand Prix is going to be at 12. So that'd already be cutting it pretty close. I love how people managed to remix this game's soundtrack too. Like, there's something about how like this game's sound is pretty different from the other F-Zero games. So like hearing them try to make it sound like a modern F-Zero song is really cool. Like the Firefield remix in Brawl, that shit's beautiful. Hey yo. Well, yeah, of course, Take Cat. Of course they're working on a new 99 game. Next we're gonna get, we'll get Balloon Fight 99. Or maybe we'll get, Sutakun 99. Dude, WarioWare 99 would kind of go hard, though. I really do think that the 99 games have gotten to the point of oversaturation. In that, like, they really have to be careful what game they decide to do next. If they do another one. Because if the concept isn't as good as this one, then I really don't know what they'd be able to do. Dude, that color for the Blue Falcon is awesome. I want that. Like teal. Yeah, Pac-Man 99 will be missed. But, you know, I get why Namco didn't, you know, want to keep it up. Because they're releasing another Pac-Man Battle Royale. But, I don't know. Why make people, like, have to play that one? The new one is Bomberman R Online for Pac-Man. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't spend a lot of time in Bomberman thinking about it. Like, it was fun, but I just couldn't play it a ton. I still think they should make Checkers 99. I'm in a Grand Prix right now. Or I guess a mini Prix. Probably just gonna be alone for this. I'm not really in a voice chat mood. They should do Luigi 99. You have to look at a picture of Luigi and whoever blinks first wins. Point of view, you live in a society where blinks are currency. If you run out of blinks, you die. I just realized we have 66 racers and the safe is like 75. Are you talking about the one with the booze? Yeah, isn't that the booze? Oh, you're talking about Wanted. Oh yeah, I only told Dynamoto and I think Lily this, but there was a, I got sent out a survey recently, and a lot of the questions were Wario adjacent, and it kind of shocked me. It was asking, like, you know, like, oh, what games are you looking forward to? Or have you heard about, etc. And the list was like, oh, Mario Wonder, WarioWare, and then they had, like, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Just Dance 2024, and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare 3. And after I did that, they, were, like, asking me a bunch of questions about Wario. I vaguely remember that, I think. Regardless, they were like, oh, which of the following Wario games have you played? And they listed, like, almost every Wario Land game and WarioWare game. So the fact that they listed Land and, like, they consider those two to be, like, sister series or whatever is very exciting, for one. And for two, it's like, I don't know. I'm glad that they're kind of giving the Wario series some attention. I don't think they did. I think they only had Wario Land 1 through 4 and Shake It. That's what I remember, at least. I only put the ones that I played, and I haven't played Wario World. Well, I asked which ones I played. Anyway. Well, no, actually, I'm trying to remember, I think they had Mega Party games in the list. They might have. Anyway. Then they were asking, like, oh, what are you looking... Well, why are you looking forward to WarioWare Move It? And the first answer that they had that you could select was, I enjoyed WarioWare's smooth moves. Which, I mean, that is just obvious. I just think it's quite nice that they're acknowledging Peak. What Wario game should you play first? It depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for a platformer, or are you looking for mini games? If you're looking for mini games and you just want like a good example of some micro games, WarioWare Gold is probably a good place to start, since it's like a compilation of the best micro games. In terms of Wario Land, I don't know. I'm still exploring those myself. I'd say start at the beginning, but almost every Wario Land game kind of plays differently. I like smooth moves, and I like the first game. It just depends. I've never played Touched, so I can't say. I swear these damn kids are blowing up my class's group me. I fucking hate it. They're sending a shit ton of messages. Yeah, WarioWare is a good series. It's hard to really... I feel like it's really hard to compare the two. They're each their own thing. Whoa! 4's levels are really long, from what I remember. Oh, hey, look, there's soup. I tried to hit him, but it didn't work. Was that worth it? I don't know. Oh, I tried to KO my own teammate. Shit. Cutsies? What's a cutsy? I got ranked 21. Yeah, it's back. And in black. Drat. Foiled again. I don't think I'm gonna be doing team races because I don't really have a reason to. I mean, like, here's the thing, right? Pretty much the only reason I could do team battles is there's like one achievement. I don't even remember where it is. It's like I don't even know where it is. Maybe I already got it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Well, wait, where? I don't have it? Win 20 team battles. This is like the only thing I have left. And then I never have to do team battles again. So I guess I'll try and do that. I don't know. Also, I don't even know if racing with the wild goose does anything. I might just switch to the golden fox. Man, I'm still thinking about how dumb that was in Minecraft. All because I did one thing wrong. I lost that whole world. I mean, ultimately, it is my fault for being so cocky. I bet the loot in that chest wasn't even that good anyways. It would have been a good XP farm, though. Man, I miss the golden fox. This shit's like my bread and butter. It is gold. Butter is apt. Well, it's just like, it's top tier. There's just no way it isn't. I mean, like, sure, the handling on it's not that good, but I'd rather take shitty handling over being able to completely heal my vehicle in like 2 seconds. And plus it like goes from 0 to full speed in like seconds. The only thing is the fire stingray is like a little bit faster than it, but that's like almost nothing. I mean, Fire Stingray getting first place doesn't really help my cause, but... Ugh. Well, I hope class tomorrow is good. Since, I mean, like, I don't have my second class, so I can just hang around, work on homework and stuff. Also, I want to apologize for not streaming on Monday and Tuesday. I was actually available both days, technically. Monday, I just wasn't feeling like it. I was kind of mad depressed. And then Tuesday, I had fucking, homework that I was doing. I was kind of procrastinating, though, so it's my fault. SpongeBob's fault! Is that Puro? No, that's Price. What's the Skyway on this one looking like? Okay, it's just the same. I'm kind of surprised in the Satellaview F-Zero, there's a Mute City 4. Dude, if the Skyway had mines all over it, that would be so funny. Oh, Luigi. That's what I thought of when I saw Soup. What would you do? You just pick up trash? You send garbage to other people and they have to pick up trash? Bro's trying to be Tetris in real life. Bro created a snooze fest. Well, we're never getting another Chibi Robo. That's the difference. It's not being shelved. We're just never getting another one. Da, 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 da. But Nintendo never said that they were never ever gonna make another game. They were just like, oh, well, we need to find a good idea. And they found a good idea. Chibi Robo, they were like, oh, I don't know. If Ziplash doesn't do good, we may never make another Chibi Robo game. Even though it has nothing to do with what the series is all about. Is it bad that when when Ziplash was announced, I almost said Photo Finder. When Ziplash was announced, I was actually kind of looking forward to it. Like, I knew the reception on it was pretty bad, but I was just kind of like, wow, a Chibi Robo game? I just had like this childlike wonder. I didn't look at games being bad. I was just like, wow, a video game. I also wasn't very critical, so I was uncritical to a fault. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? The concept of an Animal Crossing board game is good, right? I mean, it makes the most sense. If you were going to do a spin-off of an Animal Crossing game, you had to pick another genre, I think board game makes the most sense. I just wish that it wasn't fucking stupid. Like, if they literally just did Mario Party but with Animal Crossing characters, that shit would have been nice. I think that's what kind of confused me the most. Well, I know that there were expectations, right? People were expecting a new entry in the series when they saw the Wii U gamepad. But I don't think the disappointment should have started, you know, seeing the board game. I think it should have started when they showed gameplay. Well, Blob basically described Ziplash. Give it a personality that doesn't fit the series, go crazy. That's just Ziplash. It sucks. Yeah, I'll bite. That shit's insane, Take Hat. Like, dude, could you imagine? No, it's so sad, right? So, like, say they made Amiibo Festival good somehow, right? Like, it was literally just as good as, like, the GameCube Mario Party game. Somehow. I don't know how. Just, like, somehow. If it was that good, nobody would still give it a fucking chance because it was fucking Animal Crossing board game. Like, dude, That sounds so crazy and funny, and yet at the same time, I would have been so happy if, like, an Animal Crossing board game spinoff turned out to be as good as the GameCube Mario Party games in fairly present day. Like, dude, it's a hit. It does so good that they port it to the Switch. I'm a fucking crazy person. Well, it probably has. They probably don't want to make any more Animal Crossing spin-offs ever again. Unless they're, like, consolidated inside of an existing Animal Crossing game. Dude, that'd be so cool. But they would not do that. Unfortunately. Like, Nintendo is in a really good era right now. Like, I'd say that we're getting towards, like, a parabola. Like an upside-down parabola in the Switch. Because it started off really good. And then it ended... Okay, it started really good. Then, like, mid-lifespan, and whether or not this has anything to do with COVID, I have no idea. But things just weren't looking good, right? The releases were getting, like, kind of bad stuff. But, like, now, with all the games that are coming out, even though it's probably the end of this console's lifespan, they managed, I think they managed to pick themselves back up. I think this is the era where they need to work on experimenting more. Like this. This is good. They experimented making this. This is good. They're probably never gonna add anything to it ever again because people hated it when it was first announced. I don't know. I don't normally get that preachy. Or at least I try not to. The real question is, will we be getting a Rhythm Heaven before the system dies? No? Well, I always feel like a Rhythm Heaven game, it's been on and off, right? Last game was 2015, localized 2016. It's been on and off, right? But typically a Rhythm Heaven game comes out around the end of a console's lifespan, right? So, if they were to choose any time to make one, I think now is the appropriate time. I hope that, at minimum, the new WarioWare has, like, a ton of Rhythm Heaven references in it. I know the Chorus Kids are in there. We've been in the longest Rhythm Heaven drought, though, as Cat. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Tengoku to Rhythm Heaven on the DS was like 2 years. And then the DS to Wii was like maybe, I don't know, 6 years? I think? Wait, I think I might have gotten it wrong. Did Rhythm Heaven on the DS come out in 2008? DS to Fever was like 4 years, yeah, and then Fever to Mega Mix localized was like 4 years too. So yeah, dude, it's been fucking 7 years since Mega Mix came out. In my right mind, I imagine that Sunku wants a Rhythm Heaven game as much as we do. But Nintendo's just like, I want Link me! I cut out. I always cut out. I gotta get... I don't know if it's the microphone or if it's just my, like, insecurity with my microphone settings. I just want to, like, have, like, a safeguard in case there's background noise or whatever. But it ends up cutting myself out. Bros in the rank out zone. No! Come on. Move it! Ooh. What? They're just the same fucking thing! What's the point? One is more Wario-like. You know, I actually get what you mean. Like, one looks like Wario's overalls shading. I've seen a few bi-themed ships. I don't know how you get the colors for that, though. The most unfortunate thing happened this morning. Me and my friend Josh were eating breakfast together at the campus cafeteria. And then we walked back to the university center. And a lady, well, like a group of ladies were at the counter at the front, and they were like, "You guys want free bagels and coffee?" And I was just like, oh. I guess they kind of are, Syndicat. It's a good palette nonetheless. My ass could not imagine doing the Port Town skip. Whoa! Whoa! I know, I saw Red Falcon. Oh, there's Sergeant Falcon, too. I hope the next F-Zero lets you play as Mr. Zero. That's what I was hoping this game would do, is, like, over time it would add new, like, characters and cars. Just, like, retroactively. Because, I mean, pretty much this game has, like, a figured out top tier. You go Golden Fox if you want to win. Or if you're, like, really fucking good, then you can go Fire Stingray. But, like, Blue Falcon's average on everything, so it's not too great. And then the Wild Goose is, like, really slow. Like, its only benefit is that it can take a lot of damage. It's good for, well, yeah, it's good for prees, but it's not good for winning prees. I mean, I have to now, right? Anybody have any exciting plans tomorrow? Work? Well, at least it's like, what, a 2-hour shift? Or do they actually have you working for longer for once? Not really? Your mouth feels a bit better? No? 4. Well, still not 8, so it was good, I guess. Did I already lost track of everything I said. Did I say that? Oh yeah, I did during Minecraft. To rephrase, I had advising today, and they were like, yeah, you're expected to graduate in 2026, which is kind of a newsflash to me. Okay, I'm not going crazy. This is new. I was like, what is going on? This is kind of a shocker to me. I thought I was only gonna have to do 2 more years because I've already done 2 years, but I guess not. I don't know. It's just kind of surprising because I thought I was already halfway done. I didn't think this would be like, what, the equivalent of a 6-year degree? But yeah, a lot of the credits I have don't necessarily fill anything. So I basically have to do a bunch of new stuff, and it sucks. And also I have to start taking 5 classes a semester, starting next semester, and that shit also is frustrating. I hope so too. I feel like it probably will. I know, I love that it's in 3D now because of the way the graphics are displayed. Go this way! Well, now I have everything unlocked except for Firefield. So, still so disappointing that they don't have, they're not gonna add any more tracks. I don't get that. You know what they're gonna add? They're gonna add private lobbies, and that's gonna be the new content. Or whatever. That's gonna be the future content that they're talking about. When did they add this? Because I didn't expect it to be, was it today? It was yesterday? Wasn't paying attention. I saw some dumb shit on Twitter under the F099 tweet. This song is kind of funny. I don't know what it is, but there's something about this song. It's kind of funny. Yeah, like, I guess. It just sounds kind of like antics or like antics are happening or something. Oh yeah, good point. Like, I can imagine like games like messing around with like cables and shit to this music. It was really like kind of heartfelt recently. I had a conversation with one of my friends about AVGN. He was talking about how like the newer episodes are just like the mildly displeased nerd. He was talking about how like I was kind of the person to bring him up to him. So I kind of introduced him to it, and he started watching them through high school. But the thing that fucks me up the most, and I swear I don't understand, but yeah, he says it's so I don't know. But he said back in high school, like 9th, 10th grade, I said I hated the AVGN, which I don't believe that. Like, he said that I'd say bad stuff about him. I don't believe that. I watched him a ton back in, like, middle school. Maybe even elementary, I don't know. But he told me that I'd say, like, bad stuff about him, and then, like, around 11th, 12th grade, I came around to him. I wasn't. Really, the only thing in AVGN that I don't like is I don't like his, like, poop humor, where he uses, like, props and, props of shit. I almost said props and shit, but I realized props of shit also works. I remember watching the Wayne's World review, and, like, my stepdad was sitting next to me, and he saw me, like, looking at him playing it, whatever. And then I look over at him, and he's, like, laughing, I guess because of how silly the game is. And I was just thinking to myself, thank fucking God he didn't, like, flip off the game or whatever. I've thought a lot about doing, like, a AVGN marathon or something. Why do I have to be a liar? What do you mean? Absolutely not Minecraft. Oh, I forgot to change it. Nobody told me! Well, granted what I'm playing right now, Dynamoto, can you take a guess on what happened in Minecraft today? Less than 2 hours in. It was 40 minutes in to be exact. Try and guess exactly what happened. Like play by play. No. No, it wasn't that. The Grinch? Oh yeah, sure, I'll change the game for like what will be like 20 more minutes. Is this guy like some kind of Grinch? Not just a zombie. The zombie. I don't want to play on Deathwind 2. I'd rather take the antics music for like the 4th time in a row. Yeah. Well, like, here's the thing. I thought I had it all under control. I pillared up, but I didn't pillar up high enough. So they, like, started picking me off. And then I got swarmed. This is because I found a spawner, so I was trying to, like, take control of it, you know? Was it a fun death, at least? It was a stressful one. I guess it was my hubris. I thought I was doing it pretty safe, to be honest. Like, I took a bunch of precautions. I managed to block the zombies off before letting them go. But I just didn't pillar high enough. I don't have coworkers. I don't have coworkers on my LinkedIn. What, is LinkedIn just suggesting you random people that work at Lowe's? Yeah, and Australians. Well, give them a follow. Grand Prix is on. Oh boy, better crash. Thanks. Oh, it's blood red. This shit's scary. I always forget Firefield is like the last course in the game. Is Upstage like going closer to the audience and downstage going further away. Ugh. It's the other way around. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Oh! Oh! Stop hitting me! Stop! It was just fucking driving me into the wall. This shit's brutal. Let me win! 60, not nice. That makes sense. Sorry I didn't ask for the explanation. I probably should have, yeah. That shit must have been hard for Greek actors. He said, didn't ask Andy. What? No! What? Dynamoto, what do you think I will eat tomorrow? Sausage and eggs? No, I'm not having breakfast tomorrow. An important meal, though. Oh, that's on my blood sugar. If I ate breakfast, I wouldn't be able to eat anything else. Spam and rice? I can't even eat rice. Dude, I want cereal so bad. Cereal sounds so fucking good. But I can't. Not like even like any of the oats ones. Look at the carb content and the nutrition facts. If it's over 35, then no. 35 or 45, no. Maybe the keto ones. Maybe. I did eat a really good keto cereal, but I forgot to actually eat the rest of it. So it got thrown out. Would you say you were eating? Not rice. Well, we're going to the cafeteria tomorrow, so probably the usual burger, some fries, maybe pasta, maybe pizza, probably not. Maybe a sandwich, or whatever else they have. How do you feel about lettuce being the new bread? I haven't really seen that around much. But that sounds interesting. I've heard of people using tomatoes instead of bread. My goodness, guys. I do not think I will be able to make it. The King's Majesty over the Silk City. Oh! My favorite food is probably chicken teriyaki. Smash Burger is pretty good too. Bro, I thought you said pork chops ice cream. Would you guys try the fried peanut butter banana sandwich? Peanut butter bacon banana sandwich? Bro, I'm clowning out here. I do eat a lot of red meat. I think if I got bit by a Lone Star tick, I would actually cry. My ass could not imagine going the mine route. Yep, this is it. Yeah. Lone Star tick is a tick that when it bites you, you lose the ability to eat red meat. Like, it gives you an infection that's so bad, it affects your body's ability to process red meat. So you just have to cut it out of your diet. Yeah. My grandfather had it at one point. Ooh. Here, let's read it before, let's read it before we leave. Also known as the Lone Star tick, the northeastern water tick, or the turkey tick, is a type of tick that bites painlessly and commonly goes unnoticed, remaining attached to its host for as long as 7 days. It is the primary vector of something, causes human monocytic erythrochorosis. Oh, here we go. Meat allergy. It's at the bottom of the article. The bite of the Lone Star tick can cause a person to develop alpha-gal meat allergy. A delayed response to non-primate mammalian meat and meat products. The allergy manifests as a life-threatening allergic reaction characterized by constriction of airways and drop in blood pressure. It's the saliva of the Lone Star tick that does it. Allergic reactions to alpha-gal usually occur 3 to 6 hours after consuming red meat, unlike allergic reactions to other foods, which onset following consumption is more or less immediate, making it more difficult to identify what caused the reaction. Skin tests with standard meat test solutions are unreliable when testing for it, whereas skin tests with raw meat and/or pork kidney are more sensitive. It is indigenous to eastern United States, pretty much north and south, eastern United States, going as far as Texas down to Mexico, and then it's also in the top of South America and somewhat in Canada, apparently. Yeah, you can eat chicken, you can eat fish, you can eat, like, lamb, I guess. Maybe pig? I don't know. I don't know about pig. Well, wasps. Zendicat wasps. Well, don't worry, PK, you live on the West Coast. You'll be fine. Play Pikmin now? I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed, bitch. Because I got school tomorrow, and I gotta wake up early to get good parking. So yeah, I just I didn't post a schedule for this week, and I probably won't for next week either, I guess. No, I don't like parking. But tomorrow the plan is hopefully finish up Street Fighter 6, and if we have time, maybe do Tears of the Kingdom or maybe do more F-Zero, I don't know. But hopefully we can get Street Fighter 6 finished. And then Friday, I'm gonna be streaming nothing but Mario Wonder until I beat the game. So yeah, that's the plan. I guess I'll see you all tomorrow.